waiting on our backup staff to get those for us. We'll have those here in just a moment. They're pulling them up now. All right, wow, they're fast. Here we go already. First place in the tournament here is 3,900. Second place, 2,800. Third place, 1,900. And fourth place, 900. And there was paid all the way down to 24 spots in the tournament. On the players' auction, first place, 3,300. Second place, 2,560. So quite a bit on the line here for these players.
Nice payout.
Ooh, brutal. Look at this. Man, 3 balls on the break and no shot on the one. The one is married to the cue ball. And this is going to be, I wonder if Rob can rub the edge of this and spin down table here and come like between the 4 and 5 or the 4 and 9.
It almost looks like he's trying to cut it in.
Yeah, but that's just a really tough spot, man. It's so hard. Also, when you're right on a ball like that, you're afraid of putting too much on it because a lot of times balls will take off real fast when they just hit the edge of a ball like that.
That was a touchy shot by Efren because he was elevated. And it was important not to massay it too much, just to hit that one just right.
Efren Reyes with 2 balls left. It's going to be a 2-0 match. This is what Efren needed. You need to get out of the gate a little bit first. 2-0. All right, we're back. 2-0 Efren Reyes and breaking rack number 3. There we go.
Yeah, for the winner of the hot seat, that's the cushion you get in the finals. If it's a true double elimination format, you get a second chance if you get beat in that first match. And so a clean slate, a new start. And in this set so far, Efren has the jump start in the match, and he's up 2-0. Only thing is here, it doesn't look like he has a clear shot on the one. Just such a pretty stroke he's got with those soft touch shots. Whether he's playing position or playing safety, it's such a nice touch. And according to Willie Mosconi, when my grandpa asked him what the most important thing about playing pool was, he told my grandpa touch.
Really?
Yeah, and then I ran into Mosconi. I ran into him don't know why they keep producing these bridges.
Too small, right?
Well, yeah, there's no real groove.
They're too small, right?
Yeah, they're too small. A lot of good pool action on Pool Action TV. If you're not a subscriber, a monthly subscriber yet, you got to look into that as a good option. Ray's got a lot of great tournaments that you can have access to as a member. Got a lot of different plans and possibilities for you. And he's starting a new thing where he'll restream some big matches that you'll be able to also be privy to as a member of poolactiontv.com. And he is viewer funded, so every dollar you put towards helping out is going to not only give you a lot of pool to watch, but help the sport grow, because that's what Ray does. Helps improve the sport of pool. That's a real nice break. Now, the only thing here is the distance between the cue ball and the two ball, because he wants to kind of slow roll it, because the ball is going to come off hot off of that two, because he's hitting it kind of thin. So it's almost you gotta send up a little prayer with this, because you don't want that cue ball to roll off as it goes down table. You know what? And I think he was worried about that, so that's why he hit it a little bit harder. Which unbelievable how it turned out. It made the three and stopped right there for a perfect angle on the four. I'm not sure he wanted that. Maybe he did, but he's in good shape to just go straight across 2.5 times and land perfect for the 6 in that upper left corner. Now just float it forward with a little bit of top. Shoot the 7 in the side and roll it down for the 9. Another inch or two would have been good, but so now you're gonna have to use a little high left and come across or pound it. He did have a little angle, or he created one. Nicely done, Rob SAEZ, and he's back in the match. And Ray Hansen is back.
Hey, Max. I stepped away for just a second here. Very exciting. We had the news here, the local news. Gave him a little interview about the tournament.
Yeah, nice looking newscaster.
Yeah, it really is very, yeah, right. Very unusual, the level of treatment that Sherry Glenn has given all of the players and the fans here this week. Feeding us every day. Free, too, no charge. I mean, there was no charge for anyone. Everyone that was here at the event got fed, and it was a very nice gesture. And also, her dad and Tiny Weber were friends, and she made that beautiful throw rug or throw blanket. It's a blanket, I guess, actually, with Tiny's likeness on it. There it is, right there. Unbelievable gesture.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, she's done a great job.
Yeah, she really goes over and above, what you would expect from any tournament.
I agree. I'm glad she invited me out here.
stable of champions here as well, including yourself for the first time here, Max. My first time here as well.
I don't know who the photographers are, except for I do know Shane, who's one of them with A8 Photography.
Yeah, Shane Vomstead, and then there's also Desi Williams here from New Orleans.
Okay.
Is here, and then also Gary Cash is here as well from over in the. He's a veterinarian by trade and does amateur photography on the weekends for pool tournaments and so. As easy as this looks, if you notice, Efren still walked around to look at the exact angle he wanted on the 8-ball.
Ooh, nice.
Well, it's always easier when you get close to the ball. Not too close, though, but I mean, this distance here. Ooh, look at this. Wow, this could be a magical type shot right here. Yeah, it looks like the four-way combo is really close to being available. No chance Efren's taking that on, though.
One 100%.
No bueno.
Yeah, a little. Maybe that was collision-induced throw. It looked like you could see the one ball kind of push forward off of that
Ellen Robinson here in just a second.
Congratulations to Reyes Strickland, fourth place in the ladies. Give her a nice round of applause.
Efren, a very humble man.
Very giving guy. Takes care of a lot of people back home for many years. He's been very generous with his prize winnings. Been a good role model for guys like Manny Pacquiao, who's very famously generous.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Efren Reyes to 7. Rob SAEZ will be breaking rack number 12 coming up here.
Well, here's a big game. Efren wins, have double the score of Rob, and will be on the hill.
Brutal.
So Rob needs to win at all costs for him. And if Efren wins this game, then he'll be super close.
Yeah, he'll be breaking on the hill.
Yep.
I like that. Now you can just come back up to the center of the table and play the 6, top left corner. Just gotta be careful that, ending up straight on that could force him to play short side.
Efren's trying to get to the hill and beyond.
Also, it's Rob's break next, too.
Wonder how the weather's looking outside. If we got any tornado threats going on. Hopefully not. Funny, I've always wanted to see a tornado. And then
Yeah, you can just go to YouTube. It's much safer.
yeah, I was watching the Weather Channel, and the other night, and they had tornadoes like a mile or 2 miles wide.
Wait a minute. Didn't you film that little tornado that cropped up down at Bogey's Billiards when we
Yeah,
were there?
I was the one who put that up.
That's
on
right. That's what I thought.
my Instagram, Max Eberly Art. Should be. It might not be there anymore. I might have taken it down.
All right, Rob SAEZ right.
Which he did, but ouch.
Any scratches?
Yep,
This is like Vuja Day here.
it's worse than a dry break because not only does Rob have the
me too. I didn't know that was available.
Yeah.
It looked like the 2 was in the pocket just a hair, but it wasn't.
Well, punch it a little bit forward so he doesn't scratch. Come off the rail.
Yeah, a little trickier.
Perfect.
I wonder if Efren gets butterflies. 'Cause nice angle.
It's kind of thin. It's a little dramatic here.
I think he's just going to come 2 rails out of the bottom left corner. Very nice.
Well, all he has to do is draw it back straight to the rail in a perfect line for position.
Let's take a look. Hopefully we can get a peek over Efren's shoulder here. If he's going to let us see the shot here. He's pretty straight. Here we go.
Wait a minute. I was wrong. He's to the side. If he can just avoid the side pocket, he'll be fine. Which he did.
There it is.
Rob's going to give it to him.
All right. Efren Reyes. It's unbelievable.
Nice reaction.
All right, awesome event. All right, guys, thank you all for being here. We're going to leave the cameras rolling for just a few minutes for awards. If you'd like to stick around, you're welcome to do that. We're going to get it saved first, though. Max Eberly, thanks for being here with us.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate
Thanks.
it. And I'm your host, Ray Hansen with Pool Action TV, and we'll be right back with the awards celebration. And if you like to stick around, we'll be viewing that from over here across the room. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Oh, actually, we're gonna stick around. We're gonna have the ladies semifinals and finals. That'll be coming up here shortly. There's both races of 7. Stay with us.
Great shooter, sir.